Squad, what is up? It's PinoE here, and today's a new day. This is a new video. A shout out to every single one of you, and before we get into today's sneaker news, let's take a look at what's dropping tomorrow. The Kith Ultra Boost Mid is making its global release tomorrow when it drops for $220. Now, unfortunately, many of the shops that are selling these are either in-store only or raffle only, but I do have a couple of links in the description for you all, and good luck. And Jordan Brand will be closing out the year with two pairs of sixes. The Air Jordan 6 GS Purple Dynasty will retail for $140, and these will be available in extended sizing, and the Air Jordan 6 Black Cat will retail for $190. Both pairs drop at 7 a.m. Pacific or 10 a.m. Eastern, and you can find them on the Sneakers app, Nike.com, and other Jordan Brand retailers. There's not a whole lot of Adidas news to share with you all today, but first up we got the Adidas Gazelle. This pair drops in a classic black and white colorway with gold embossed branding, sitting on top of a white rubber outsole. You can't go wrong with this shoe, and these are available now for only $80. The Adidas Superstar is another classic silhouette from the three stripes. This pair gets a makeover and features a neoprene upper with elastic straps crisscrossing over the midfoot, leather branding, a white mid, and a white shell toe. This women's exclusive pair is available now at select Adidas Originals retailers. Now there's a ton of Nike news to share with you all today, and let's start with the University Red Flyknit Racers. We took a look at this pair last week, so I'm not going to go over the whole shoe again, but today I have a release date to share, and that date is January 27th, and retail set at $150. Next up are the Nike SB Dunk Low Camos. Now before we get into the shoe and before you start writing out a comment telling me that they are already released, yes I know, some shops already dropped this pair, but the official date from Nike, and they will be available on the Sneakers app, is January 5th. The shoe features a white leather upper with camel print paneling, a white mid, and black outsole. Also featured on the insole of this pair is a white panther. Now this is the same jungle cat we saw in the SB Blazers last night, but I'm not exactly sure of the connection. Anyway, like I said, January 5th is the date, and the retail price for these is $90. Between yesterday and today, we've looked at a few dunks, so if you're a fan of the silhouette in a high or a low, you have more than a few pairs to look forward to. This next pair is the Nike SB Dunk High Medium Olive, and it's constructed of a nubuck upper in a medium olive and black colorway, which sits on a white mid and an olive outsole. This pair drops sometime in spring 2017, but no exact date is yet set. So I'm glad this next pair is dropping again because I know a bunch of you missed out on them and you really wanted them when they dropped exclusively on the Sneakers app on Christmas Day. But it pisses me off a little bit knowing that the big secret surprise mystery drop on Sneakers, it wasn't even an exclusive for that one day only. I have no clue why I can't get over this, but I'm going to be okay. Anyway, the release of the Nike Kyrie 3 Samurai is happening, and it's happening on January 26th and retail set at $120. Up next for Nike, we have a first look at the Nike Kobe AD Midnight Navy. This pair comes dressed in a very simple but clean midnight navy, pure platinum, and white colorway. The shoe features engineered mesh in midnight navy with platinum and white accenting throughout. The pair drops on February 23rd and retail set at $160. And last up for Nike, we have the Lebron 14 black and white. We've already spoken about this pair as well a couple days back, so we're not going to get into it, but we now have a release date. The black-white Nike LeBron 14 will release on January 28th for $175. And now over to Jordan Brand. Yesterday I showed you all a first look at the Air Jordan 11 Low University Blue, and today we have the official release pics. Now good news to all of you who wear grade school sizing because these pairs will be available in men's, and since we have the GS pics up on screen, it's safe to say grade school will also be available. Like I mentioned yesterday, there's no exact date yet known, but these should release sometime in May, and retail price for men's is set at $175. So of course, the next question I'm going to receive is, yo, PinoE, what about the Baron 11s? Will those be available in grade school? Yup. And up on the screen, we have the official release pics in grade school sizing shown. This pair will also be available in both men's and GS sizing, and instead of leather or mesh, feature a black suede upper. Similar to the other pair we just looked at, there's no exact release date yet known, but this pair should be arriving in April for the same $175 price tag. And last up, we got the official release pics of the Air Jordan 15 Stealth. This pair is dropping on January 7th for $190, and since I know a lot of you old school sneakerheads like this model, I'm going to keep my opinion to myself. This pair will be available on the Sneakers app and the Foot sites, so you shouldn't have a problem getting them if you're a fan. And that does it for today's video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, and I hope you did, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, join the squad. If you have something to say, leave it in the comments below, and I'm out.